This 1000 frame per second slow-mo video was filmed on a camera that only cost $150. This is the cheapest slow-mo camera you could possibly buy. The Samsung Galaxy S10. This Samsung phone, released back in 2019, can film videos at 960 frames per second. Yeah, not technically quite 1,000, but pretty close. And you can pick one of these up used for just $150 on Amazon. Now this does have several big caveats. For example, the super slow-mo function is limited to only 720p, a very low resolution, and the max record time for each clip is limited to just 0.4 seconds. Though I have discovered a few techniques for getting the best possible video quality out of this camera, and I even discovered a little trick for artificially boosting the video resolution. To begin with, just like any high-speed camera, the more light you have, the better. So for this shot, I'm going to be popping a balloon that I've sprayed down with water, so hopefully all of those water particles go flying everywhere and look really cool in slow motion. There's a 60-watt light set up over here, another big tube light set up on the right side, and then a 60-watt RGB light here in the back just to add a little pop of color. Now the 0.4 second maximum record time on this camera makes it nearly impossible to capture the right moment if you're just trying to hit the record button at exactly the right time. But luckily, this actually has a built-in motion detection feature that triggers the video recording at exactly the right moment automatically. This shot turned out exactly the way I was hoping it would. Look at this moment right here. I'm gonna back it up. The water drops are left in that balloon shape there for just a second. I happen to have some big professional lights to use for this, but you're also gonna get good results just going outside and using natural light. Now, all of the slow-mo shots that you've seen in this video so far have had that little bit of secret sauce applied to them to take the video resolution from this camera and actually boost it from 720p all the way up to 4K. So here's what one of these slow motion videos actually looks like straight out of the camera. And now here's what it looks like after digitally increasing the resolution. Now, if you're watching this on your smartphone, the differences may be pretty subtle. So I'm gonna digitally zoom in here for a sec so you can really see what's going on. Here is before, and here's after. Before, after. And the software that I'm using to do this is called Project Starlight from the company Topaz Labs. So the way this works is you log into your Topaz Lab account, go to Home, and then click on Project Starlight. From here, just open the video that you want to edit. Then over here on the left, you can choose to upscale the video to either 1080p or 4K, and select either fast or best. And then just click render. Wait a few minutes for that to process, and now here you can see the before and after. Now, if you're like me and hate subscriptions, don't worry. Well, there is a monthly subscription option to use the online version of Project Starlight. Topaz Labs is offering some good alternatives, like the option to just buy some credits as a one-time purchase, or you can just buy the software outright for a one-time purchase and run it on your own computer. Though currently the software is only compatible with Windows computers that have NVIDIA GPUs with at least 8 gigabytes of video memory. I think these shots all turned out looking really cool, especially considering they were filmed on a camera that only cost $150. Before buying this though, I also researched a ton of other high-speed cameras. So here's a quick breakdown of the other slow-mo cameras I would buy if I had more money. Number one would be the Sony ZV-1, which costs around $700 and can actually film a full 1000 frame per second in 1080p Full HD. Then jumping way up in price would be the Freefly Wave at $8,000. It can film 4K at 420 frames per second or 2K at 1440 frames per second. And last of all would be the Chronos 4K at 12 camera, which costs $16,000 and can record 4K videos at 1397 frames per second or 1080p at well over 3000 frames per second. If you want to get the best slow-mo videos for the least amount of money, I think the Sony ZV-1 would be the best option. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. You can watch some more of my videos over here, and I'll see you in the next one.